say how can we use AI and understand the financial terms. So for AI, so when we discuss AI, so definitely we are going to make use of ChatGPT. So initially when ChatGPT came, it was a direct conversational bot for us. With direct conversational bot is that we are going to ask some questions. Based on that, it is going to give us responses. We discussed if we want to use it for a specialized use case. Let's say we want to use it for product management, for writing PRD documents, or for writing financial reports. What are we, so for writing PRD documents, for writing financial reports, we have to set up ChatGPT to respond in that manner. To set up ChatGPT in that, to set up ChatGPT to respond in a specific manner, we are going to go through three things. First, inform how it is supposed to act. Next, set the context to it. And finally, what is the output we desire? So to set up the act, let's look at this finance tutor. So concept explanation, it goes for, so let's say we are using ChatGPT to teach us finance topics, to help us understand important finance topics. So first we go for concept explanation. How do we want this ChatGPT to act for us? We want ChatGPT to act as a teacher. So we are setting up a prompt. Explain the topic we are interested in. Explain investment banking, explain portfolio risk items, explain the other terms that we have. So explain the topic like I am a beginner. Include examples and keep it student friendly. So when we say this thing, it is going to include the topic that we have here. It is going to understand that we are beginner. And it is going to give us the output as we required. Similarly, whenever we make use of this, so let's put this on. So let's put this on slides there. So to set up this prompt here, let's go with the execution example. First, when we come on ChatGPT. So whenever we come or start a new conversation, we always go for a new chat. Why? Because this is going to reset the context. Otherwise, if we give a message and it already has a chat history, it is going to take that into context and respond to us. So for ease, we'll always go for a new chat. On this new chat, we are pasting the prompt. Informing what is it supposed to do. So explain time value of money with simple math examples. And we are setting it up. Now definitely every time setting it up for a special use case, we might be missing out on things. So how can we take care of that? So on ChatGPT, now it is a huge software. We have a GPT store available. On this GPT store, we have GPTs available relevant to all different domains. So one for finance domain that we have here is finance tutor. So instead of us setting up the tutor each time we are making use of it, we can make use of this pre-configured ChatGPT that already has an act, that already knows the output. We just need to give in the relevant prompts here. So we come to finance tutor, we click on start chat. And we have the tutor here. What is a stock? Please give 2 examples. And it is answering. Here, this specialized GPT already knows that, okay, this is a finance tutor. The person asking question is going to be a learner and it has to answer questions with examples. So we just saw how do we use it for finance tutor. A good example is this finance tutor that we have here. Few examples that I have put on the slide. Along with this, a few scenarios that we can make use of here. Okay, how do we do it for professionally? How do we do it for automation? Okay, let's say we want to do it professionally. So here we can ask, you are an MBA finance faculty, design a case study or scenario on XYZ topic. Ask questions and provide answer. Execution example, once we have set up the act, now we are asking for the question. Create a financial crisis simulation involving a listed company. And it is going to create a financial crisis simulation for us. Okay, so moving on to the next topic. How can we use ChatGPT for quantitative financial engineering? So there is as discussed, there is one quantitative financial engineering GPT configured for us. Two ways to do it. One, either we set up ourselves by setting up the act, by giving it the context and by asking the output objective. Or we can go for predefined one, that is quantitative financial engineering. When going for our own, we can first set up the act. Okay, prompt setup. What is the prompt we need here? So the prompt is act as a finance analyst, provide a modeling framework or template for this scenario. So once this prompt is set up, this scenario is the scenario that we are looking into. When we say prompt engineering, we have a text, a predefined text. Inside this predefined text, we are going to attach the information that we need here. That is, act as a finance analyst, provide a modeling framework or template for scenario. So this is the context that we are giving. This can be broken down into two parts. Let's come across that thing now. A new window. Act as a financial analyst and answer my following questions. Okay. So here we are setting up the context. It knows that, okay, I'm ready to answer your question as a financial analyst. Please go ahead. And let's put the question here. Build a 3M statement financial model. Build a 3M financial model for an FMCG firm. So we have set up the prompt. After setting up the prompt, we are giving the use case. Now this we can repeat n number of times, asking irrelevant questions to this case. Do this for me, perform this, create a balance sheet for me, create a balance sheet for me. Thank you.